Hi everybody, I would like you guys to, I guess, listen to me speak while I show you a little build I made. I did this out of fun. Sometimes I do enjoy building on The Sims. Something that does tend to discourage me is I don't have a ton of add-ons, mods, or anything like that. I just, basically the only expansions I have are the Cats and Dogs and Ranch DLCs, along with just the regular game stuff. I do plan to get more in the future because I would love to experience all the DLCs in this game, but with how hard it is for me to make money and for my family right now, I'm limited in the resources I have on Sims, but I also think that also creates a challenge. But that out of the way, here I am doing just a little large farmhouse because I wanted to do a large farm ranch, whatever you want to call it, house because I was having the motivation to build on The Sims. And I guess I didn't really have a theme going into this, but the theme I kind of came up with as I went is a blue birch woods kind of theme for the whole thing. I did struggle with the pond that you just saw me do there. But, I am actually really happy with how this came out. I would say that my only real big struggle throughout this whole thing and doing the house and the stable that you will see later, I'm currently working on the house right now, during this was mainly the big issue I had was the roofs. There was a bit I ended up cutting out because I had a whole 5 minutes of trying to figure out or more of the roofs. I did have a little bit of frustration with the stable, because the wall height and getting the roof to kind of work. My main frustration in The Sims is the roofs, which I think most Sim people struggle with. You could see me actually here trying to figure out the thing. I had kind of a photo I was following while I was making this, but I don't like to make things exactly how photos are or anything like that. I like to change it up a bit because I don't like copying things exactly. I like adding my own spin on things. And I kind of did that with this house. But here you'll see me, I cut out 5 minutes of footage. You're seeing the near end of the footage for the roof when I actually had an idea figured out and stuff on what I was gonna do. But I hope you guys do like these kind of videos. If you guys want to see more of them, please let me know. Because I do absolutely love doing build mode. It's just my limited resources and stuff that I have, because I only have 2 DLCs and I don't use mods. I am very limited in what I can use, but if you guys enjoy them and like them, leave a like on the video, comment, let me know that you guys like these, and I will definitely post more of them. I'm gonna at least post a few more that I already have in mind, but I do enjoy doing sim builds. I actually have a Sims video playthrough in the making right now for you guys. So I'm going to be doing a lot more actual videos. I'm going to try to get more comfortable with voiceovers and getting into the swing of this, because this is definitely stepping out of my comfort zone quite a bit. Hence why the nervousness and everything else. I'm so sorry. Please have patience with me. Later on, I will point them out here, but there were 2 or 3 times that I forgot to record because I had to remind myself I was making a video for this build. But you guys didn't miss very much, and I do have this build. I have my EA name, so you guys can find me in the other things I've built and made, because I also like to go on Create a Sim and make horses and wolves and stuff. But if you guys want to see the other stuff that I've made, if you guys want to see the other small little ranches I've made, this is a more recent, more up-to-date ranch, because I have some smaller ones that I made about a year ago. And I decided to really test my capabilities and my skill, because I absolutely love builder's mode. The only thing I hate is how time-consuming it is. I decided to test how rusty I was and my kind of get back into the swing of building things on The Sims again by, no, why not start with a gigantic rancho? And I really wanted to do a big ranch house. I had an idea for what I wanted to do, and I'm kind of just roughly putting it out now. I always have a rough idea of what I want, and then I just wing it from there. Right here, I'm just building up the house, decorating the outside of it a bit. Another challenge line that I kind of had during this is the adding the plants and stuff. Because normally I'm not very much of a person to add plants everywhere and to decorate the yards and everything. I don't care if the yards look plain. But I found I do like the photos and people when they decorate the yards because it makes it look a lot nicer and a lot more, I guess, appealing to the eye. So I have started trying to actually add plants and stuff in my sim builds more. It's just more of a challenge line for me, and I also have very limited resources. So I have a lot of challenges in doing this because I don't have a whole bunch of stuff that I can put in here. I am very limited in the stuff I have. But if you guys like this, feel free to get the build yourself, because it's up on my gallery, all for everybody to see. And you guys can refurnish the house, rearrange the rooms. Flash warning here. If you have already closed your eyes, you can reopen them. The flash warning is literally just 2-3 seconds. But right here, I'm working on the walls and the rooms. I'm going to warn you guys as you guys progress. I'll probably get better with editing through it and get better with it the more I do it. But I get really picky when it comes to picking things and colors because I want things to fit. I want things to look appealing to the eye for me. I'm not somebody that will place blue and orange and red and let's say some bright green all in the same room. I want at least there to be some color but not too much color. Like, I'm very picky on when I set up my sim houses. It's either I don't really do much at all and I barely put anything in, I just put the necessities, or I make sure it looks nice, because if I'm going to stare at this house, I'm going to make sure I can stare at it and not get tired of it for a long time. And I was going to make this a 2-bedroom originally, but I ended up making it you can make it a 2-bedroom for yourself if you'd like. You can delete everything in the office and make it a 2-bedroom for yourself as well. But it was going to originally be a 2-bedroom, but I decided to make it a 1-bedroom with an office and a 1-bathroom. And I actually really like the office, and I really like how everything came out. I hope you guys like it. I'm trying to think of other things to say. Right here, you can see it through the title, there's a horse rug, and I found out through the Ranch DLC, and I think it surprises me every time I see it. I think I've seen this rug before, but it's been a while, and when I saw that horse rug, I'm like, oh my god, yes, I have to put this in this room. That is my weakness, is horses. Horses and wolves are like my biggest weakness if they're a decoration. And you will see this horse rug at least one more time in this build. If you guys want to see more builds, let me know. Let me know ideas of things you would like to see. My main strength with builds is small homes, modern and ranchy kind of styles. Like, here I forgot to record part of the office. I'm so sorry about that. I did end up forgetting to record the dining room and a little bit of the kitchen stuff, and I am also very sorry about that. I think I ended up actually doing a shed later on that I realized as I'm editing this and recording this audio, I completely forgot to record the shed when I thought I had the shed recorded. So I am so sorry. If you guys want to see the shed, you guys are free to see the shed when you guys go on the gallery. I will also be showing kind of if I can figure out how to manage it, I should be able to, an internal look from the Sims point of view of everything, so you guys can see what all that looks like. But I have been rambling on for 10 minutes now. I am so sorry. This is my first time trying to do a full-on audio recording of what I'm doing here. Since we're hitting near actually the end of the build. We're about halfway through. I'm going to shut my mouth, put on some music for you guys. I will probably say, the music is probably in Clipchamp, the Microsoft Clipchamp. I will probably put the music that I use specifically from now on from Clipchamp in the description below. So if you guys want to see what music I use, so that you guys can also use the music in your Clipchamp, you guys know what music I'm using. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys just watch the rest of this, enjoy the tour near the end of the video. And if you guys like this, please leave a like, because it helps me, encourage me to continue doing this, because I know people like it. But yeah, forgive my first time doing one of these types of videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll shut up now and let you guys continue on watching the video.